Hello guys, very good evening. Welcome to the session. Welcome to the India's largest and your favorite live learning platform, that is Gradeup. Yes guys, session is now live. Yes, many of you waiting for it, right? And now the session is live. We are live into the basics of probability part number 2. The basics of probability part number 2, right? Yes, come on everyone, quickly share, inform your friends that yes, we are live. All right, yes, good evening, come on everyone, quickly share up the session, invite your friends. The session is live, everyone should watch up from the beginning, right? Because it's going to be yet another interesting, exciting session of the probability. Yes, thank you all for your warm wishes. Good evening once again everybody to the session. Start liking the session, start sharing the session, right? No Chaitanya, it's only on the YouTube, it does not stream on the app, right? Okay guys, so let us get started. So yesterday we started with the basics of probability part number 1. We covered up, yesterday we covered up actually some basic aspects of probability: the sample space, the sure events, impossible events, exclusive events, exhaustive events. Okay, the language, at least one, at most once, none of them, and so many things we discussed, right? Yes, yesterday hit triple century. Let's see how much of the barriers it crosses. Okay, but usually my trend, okay, I am little unsure about the regularity of the students. It's my experience of online world. Yeah, but let's see how it goes. Yes, Sudayan, we'll discuss. And guys, one of the homework questions I posted in the Telegram also. Thank you, Atul. One of the questions I posted in Telegram, whose answer I will share you tonight only. Right, with the PDF I shared you one quiz as well. So if you have followed that quiz in the Telegram channel. So to start off guys, if you are new to the session, this is a brief intro about me. This is your mentor and educator Rakesh. Secured all India rank 9th in the gate examination and completed my masters from the Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore, and it's been more than 11 years in this industry, training students for GATE, ESE and various technical based examinations, right? Yes guys, Gradeup Super brings you lots of batches for your preparation of ESE, GATE and PSUs. So currently we have the Vision GATE 22 in English, that is the exclusive course for GATE. Okay, Vision 22 in Hindi, and that is the comprehensive course for ESE, GATE and public sector undertakings, right? And for the beginners and for the first and second year dedicated students trying to conquer the exam in GATE 2023, ESE and GATE also available for 2023 batch, right? Yes, 3 classes are there. Chalo, great. All right, so boost up BARC course. As you know, recently BARC has announced its notification, and Gradeup brings you boost up BARC course for the ECEE mechanical, which is a practice cum revision module. Okay, as you know, the BARC examination is announced and going to come up from the 5th of September. All right, and this is the star, expert, talented faculty team of the Gradeup Electronics and Communication Engineering Department, right? Yes, Sakshi Maharaj, around 5 classes for basics, and then we move on towards conditional probability and base theorem classes. Okay guys, to get the PDF of today's session, yesterday's PDF also I shared. Okay, it was shared in the yesterday's Telegram, yesterday night only it was shared. And for the today's PDF, for the quizzes, okay, for the quizzes and for doubt discussions, okay, for exam notifications, all my class notifications, personal interactions, PDFs, everything, you can join up my Telegram group. Okay, you can join up my Telegram group, right? Yes, only the update is already going on now, right? So you can join my Telegram group. I will share you the link of the Telegram group, and come on, share up the session, yaar. Yes, guys. Yeah, so this is the link of the Telegram. Nah, Devansh, no. Maths will be there, but. So this is the link of the Telegram. You can join in this Telegram channel. And now let's get started with the content. Yeah, one more thing before I start off with the content. As you know, it's raining outside, and also it's raining discounts at Gradeup, right? So on this rainy festival, the Gradeup Super brings 50% off on the GATE, ESE, PSU courses. You just have to use the code RAIN50 while you are purchasing the Gradeup Super subscription chip, and you get and you get flat 50% off on the courses of ESE GATE and PSU's. RAIN 50, RAIN50. Right, so that is one reference snapshot I gave you yesterday. Just try the snapshot of this one, because there is one homework question I gave you. So let us get started with the homework discussion. Yes, anyone guys, the answer for this? Let us get started with the homework discussion. Right, the probabilities that a student passes in mathematics, physics and chemistry are MPC respectively. MPC respectively. Of these subjects, students have 75% chance. चलो पहले अब इतना देखते हैं. So the probability that a student passes in maths, physics and chemistry, MPC. 3 events are being described. There are the 3 events that are being described. Everybody, let us just take up. Okay, let us just take up now the sample space. Okay, let's say this is the sample space, and there are the 3 events. The probability being passed, the student being passing in mathematics and physics and chemistry. Okay, Vishal, no problem. Afsana says D. Okay, Chandra Kumari, Racha. Right. So some of you say D. Great. Okay. Now, out of this, I need to consider 3 events. The mathematics, students passing in mathematics, students passing in physics. There can be a student passing in both maths and physics, nothing new, and there can be some students passing in chemistry. Right. So this corresponds to what? This corresponds to the circle of maths. Let's say this is physics, and let's say this is chemistry. Let's say this one is the box circle for chemistry, this one is for physics, and this one is the circle for maths. Okay. Now overall, yes. Overall, what are the possibilities? I will divide this Venn diagram into separate regions. Okay. Let us consider the number of students passing only maths. So guys, what should be only maths? Yesterday we have cleared up all the language. So only maths means passing only in maths, not in physics, not in chemistry. This particular portion, right? This particular portion, isn't it? This is what will represent the portion of only and only maths. This will represent the portion of only and only maths. This is what I want to say. Okay. The student passing in only maths. Okay. Let's say that is equal to A. Okay, only maths. Now next. Okay. There will be some students passing in maths and physics. Okay. Common to maths and physics. There will be some students passing only physics. Next. Now A, B, C. Just let me keep on naming. D. There are some students passing in both maths and chemistry. Common. E. Now this is special. These are the students passing in all three. This portion is common to both A, B and C. Maths, physics, chemistry. Okay, so let E be the number of students passing in all three. F. Number of students passing in physics and chemistry combined, and then finally comes G. Number of students passing only chemistry. This one, only chemistry. That is suppose G. Okay, so these are the different regions that you can classify in this Venn diagram. Now, you want to calculate according to the options I am able to see. You want to calculate M plus P plus M plus C, and you want P into M into C, and which of the relations are true. That we need to figure out from this question. Kuch statements given hai mere ko. Okay, of these subjects, student has 75% chance of passing in at least one. 75% chance of passing in at least one. What is given? The probability of passing in at least one is given to be 75%. Now, at least one means what? At least one means the student should pass in one or more than one subject. Means one subject or two subject or three subjects. One or more. Right. So this at least one, as we are able to understand, at least one means the student is passing in one or more subject. Minimum one subject mein pass karna chahiye. So either it passes only maths, only physics, only chemistry, maths, physics, maths, chemistry, physics, chemistry, yeah, all three. One or more than one. Union. So basically union, you know, Venn diagram method. Union means which covers up everything. When I talk about union, this should be the union, right? This should be union. At least one means union, everybody, right? So according to this, all the regions will come A, B, C, D, E, F, G. right? Oh, yeah, here it is. So A plus B plus C plus D plus E plus F plus G. This is given to be 75%. Now next, you just place down the equations into mathematics. You will get the answer. Next क्या given है? 50% chance of passing in at least 2. Passing, probability of passing in at least 2 of them. Acha, at least 2 means 2 or more. So which are the 2 or more, guys? Here, everybody. This is 2. This is 2 events. This is 2 events. But not only 2. 2 or more. 2 or more. Okay, so these 4 portions will come. Okay, B, D, E, F. These 4 portions should be coming up, right, everybody? So here it is. This is given to be 50%, and this comprises of B plus D plus E, B, D, E, F, correct. And this is given to be the 50%. And what is the last statement? Let me write here itself. Last statement hai 40% chance of passing in exactly 2. 40% chance of passing in exactly 2. What is the probability of passing in exactly 2? That is 40%. Now what is the meaning of exactly 2? Means passing in exactly 2, not more than 2, not less than 2. Not more than 2, not less than 2. B, D, F. B, D and the F, right? Not more than 2, not less than 2. So exactly 2. ये भी नहीं लेंगे because this comprises, ये वाला भी नहीं लेंगे because this contains 3 events. Okay, exactly 2 I want. Exactly 2. Right. So exactly 2. Which of the events? B, D, F. B plus D plus F. That is 40%. And now let me call these as, suppose this is the equation number 1. This one is the equation number 2, and suppose let's say it is the equation number D. So as soon as you subtract 2 and 3, everybody see, as soon as you subtract 2 and 3, BDF common hai, BDF will cancel, you will get the value of E. Okay, so as soon as you start subtracting equation number 2 minus the equation number 3, equation number 2 minus equation number 3, you get E. You get E. That is 50 minus 40, 10%. Exactly. Okay, B, D, F is cancelled after subtraction. You get E, which is 50 minus 40, and that is equal to the 10%. That is equal to the 10%. E is equal to what is known as 10%. Everybody, okay? E is the 10%, right? Come on, guys. What happened? Little less. Not even the century till now. Come on, guys. Share the session, like the session, and E is 10%. Now, what is E? Ek aur cheez. What is E? Number of students passing in all 3. Okay, number of students passing in all 3 means intersection of physics, maths, chemistry. This portion is known as the intersection of physics, maths, chemistry. This portion. Okay, the number of students passing in all 3 in physics as well as in maths as well as chemistry. So physics into maths into chemistry, 10%, that is 0.1. If you remember, in the last series when I took permutation combination, I explained you counting very clearly, and represents multiplication. That is why I simply use multiplication. Okay, or else in the coming probability classes as well, I am going to clear you the funda once again ki why multiplication is chosen when we are taking the all 3. Okay, so P into M into C is 0.1. Yes, it is 1 by 10. So statement number 3 is true. Statement number 3 is true, guys. Ye correct hai. Now P plus M plus C. What should be the P plus M plus C? Let us see the value of P plus M plus C. So everybody just focus. What is P plus M plus C? Now what is contained within P? Okay, let me just write it here actually. It will be easy. What is P plus M plus C? What should be P plus M plus C? So what is contained within physics? Okay, within physics, B, C, E, F. Okay, plus what is contained within the maths? A, B, E, D. Correct. Plus what is contained within the chemistry? Within the chemistry, it is D plus E plus F plus G. Okay. We want this value. The question is P plus M plus C. Okay. P plus M plus C. Equate to what, Vishal? Equate to what? So what is P plus M plus C equal to? Okay, we just need to add all of them. और अगर आप इसको rearrange करोगे ना, so ठीक है, some of the numbers are repeated and some of the numbers are unique. Okay, so कौन कौन से numbers unique आ रहे हैं? A. Okay, then you are able to going to relate it to the equation number 1. आप इसको देखना clearly. Right, A is coming, then B, then C, then D. Okay, एक बार सभी कुछ आ रहा है E, F, G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. लेकिन अब आप देखना, A is once, that is okay. B is coming twice, तो one more time B. C is also single time. E is coming actually thrice, तो E को छोड़ दो अभी. F is coming twice. Okay, A हो गया, B हो गया, E हो गया. D is also coming twice. Okay, so see, D is also coming twice. Okay, then what else is repeated? Okay, what else is repeated? E is coming thrice. ठीक है, तो one more E here and one E here. Now if you actually see, you get the answer, right? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G is basically equation number 1. Equation number 1. B, D, F, E. B, D, F, E. Equation number 2. This is the equation number 2. Plus E. E का value 10% है, we know. What is equation number 1? What is equation number 1? 75 plus 50 plus 10. So ये आपका आंसर आ गया. This is the 75 plus 50 plus 10, and this is what? 125 plus 10, 135%. 135% means 1.35, which can be written as 27 by 20. 27 divided by the 20. That means statement 1 is also true. Okay, it is 27 by 20. So which of the probabilities are true? Relations number 1 and 3 are true. The relations 1 and 3 are equal to the true. Everybody. Relation number 1 and 3 are true. Got it? Nah, Vishal, these are what? These are again the probabilities only. These are probabilities only. Right. Vishal. Just only thing is I am taking it as a percentage. You know, if probability is 0.1, it is also 10%. That's to make it simple, I was expressing in the form of percentage. At the end, it is probability calculation, Vishal. Everybody, so this is the homework discussion. Now let's move on towards the fresh question. Let's move on towards the fresh question of today. So some more basics of probability will be now adding up here. And Yes, before we move on to the fresh question, let me show you. Yes, this is what is the MMC Mega Mock Challenge for the month of July for electronics and communication. Okay, for electronics and communication. Animesh, please ask the doubt. Okay, you can take a snapshot and appear in these examinations on the specified date. Right. And now let's enter into some another variety of question. बहुत सारा variety होता है probability का, you know. Right. No, Sakshi, that is not the probability of a single realistic event. No, it is why it is greater than 1 because of so many overlaps. If I say only what is the probability of a student studying physics, that has to be less than 1. Student studying only chemistry, less than 1. But I am taking the overlap of all. Okay, say for example, Sakshi, there is 100 students in the class. Okay, right. There is 100 students in the class, right? Out of the 100, 70 studied physics and 70 also study chemistry. ऐसा मान लेते हैं, right? 70 study physics and 70 also study chemistry. Okay. So how many percentage study physics? Sir, 70. How many study chemistry? Sir, 70. How many students? Okay. Now when you are going to take, overlap, okay, those 70 students क्या हो सकता है, Sakshi? Suppose these are 100. These 70 study physics and these 70 study chemistry. Okay. When you are adding up, there may be so many common students between them. Okay, due to which probability, the number of students may go beyond 100 as well. Got the idea? Very good, Sakshi. Chalo, now guys, coming to another range of question, that is the selection of items with and without replacement. Yeah, again, next. Okay. Yes, Afsana. Yeah, that's what, yeah. For the gate, we need the shortcut approach. For gate, we need the quicker approach. And probability, I tell you, probability, whatever topic I'm going to take, forget, you don't need any book. Okay, just follow my class notes and simple practice question, that is sufficient. Book की तो बात ही नहीं करेंगे हम लोग. So a bag contains 6 black and 4 blue balls. A bag contains 6 black and 4 blue balls. That means 10 total. A bag contains 10 total balls. Two balls are drawn at random from the bag. What is the probability that both the balls will be blue if the balls are drawn? What is the probability that both the balls will be blue if the balls are drawn? Drawn how? One by one with replacement. If the balls are drawn one by one with replacement. If the balls are drawn one by one. एक एक करके चलेंगे. First question. If the balls are drawn one by one with replacement. If the balls are drawn one by one with replacement, then what to do, sir? Right. Then what to do? With replacement. Now, what is the meaning of with replacement? What is the meaning of with replacement? Let us just understand with this question. How many balls are drawn? Two balls are drawn. You need probability that both the balls are. You need the probability that both the balls are what? Blue. Both the balls are blue. Okay. It simply means that the probability first is blue. Both blue means first is blue and also the second is blue. But how you are drawing the balls? One by one with replacement. Now everybody come to the calculation part. What is the probability that the first ball is blue? Sir, what should be the probability that first ball is blue? What is the probability that first ball is blue? So how many blue balls are there? Just apply favorable by total. 4 blue and 10 is the total. Favorable by total karenge. So this is 4 divided by 10. What is the probability that first ball is blue? Let me describe you. How it is coming? This is coming 4 blue and 10 total. So favorable by total. Now the case is with replacement. Now what is the meaning of with replacement, sir? Okay, I draw a ball from the bag. Notice that it is blue. I draw a ball from the bag. It is blue. And then whatever is the ball, I replace it within the bag. With replacement. I replace the ball back inside the bag. Okay, the ball is replaced inside the bag once again. Okay, अब क्योंकि उसको replace कर दिया है, so what is there inside the bag? The ball is already replaced. So what is there inside the bag? The bag again contains the 4 blue balls. The bag again contains the 10 total balls because whatever ball was drawn is within the bag, inside the bag, replace हो गया है. So what is again the probability? What is again the probability of drawing a blue ball? Favorable by total, 4 by 10. Okay, and then as we all know, and corresponds to what? As we all know, and corresponds to multiplication. Okay, so 4 by 10 multiplied by 4 by 10, the answer is 16 divided by 100. 4 by 10 ka whole square, that is the 0.16. The first answer is 0.16, everybody. Right? No, Vishal, that is a separate case. Okay. Right. It is a 16 by 100 and 0.16 is the correct answer for this question. Next one, 1 by 1 without replacement. Next, go to the 1 by 1 without replacement. How to achieve the 1 by 1 without replacement? Second case, guys. Let us do it case by case. 1 by 1 without replacement. It is the 1 by 1 without replacement now. Okay. So what is the question? We want the probability that both the balls are true. Okay. Same question. What is the probability that both the balls are blue? But we are drawing it in without replacement. Can और इससे related में बहुत सारे question होंगे. Okay, बहुत सारे question होंगे. आएगा प्रहलाद अभी आएगा. अगर बहुत ज़्यादा confusion है PNC का तो you can watch my last month series. Detailed PNC is there. Okay. Detailed PNC was taken last month. Yes. Okay, now both the balls are true means once again what is the probability that first ball is blue, and also we need the probability that second is blue. The probability that first is blue and also the probability that second is blue. Okay, what is the probability of first blue? What is the probability of second blue? So guys, when you are drawing the first blue ball, everybody, how many balls are there? There are 4 blue balls and there are total 10 balls. So what is the probability of a blue ball? Sir, it is just favorable by total. It is just the favorable by total and that is equal to 4 by 10. Okay. Just write down 4 by 10, everybody. But when I am drawing the ball for the second time, guys, this is without replacement means whatever is the first ball. What is the first ball you wanted? blue. So what is the first ball? You don't replace inside the bag, that goes into your pocket, right? Whatever is the first ball, that goes straight away into your pocket. That is not inside the bag. That is not inside the bag. It is with you. So what is there inside the bag? What is there inside the bag? Students, it is 3 blue and 9 total. It is the 3 blue and 9 total, right? 3 blue and 9 total. Because where is one blue ball? Sir, it is here. It is in my pocket. Correct. It is in my pocket. It is not within the bag. So now what is the probability of drawing a blue ball again? 3 upon 9. Favorable upon total. 3 by 9. Multiply kiya. Answer aaya. 4 3s are 12. 10 9s are 90. If you cancel by 6, it becomes the 2 is divided by 15 is the last answer. 2 divided by 15 is the last answer. Everybody, the answer will differ. One of the case was with replacement and another case is without replacement. This is the case without replacement. This is the case without replacement. Yesterday it was like T20. I think today it is going like test match. Only century till now. Okay, students consistency within one class. अब ऐसी कोई series लाने का मतलब ही नहीं है. Within one class even the students are not consistent. What to do? I don't know. Okay. It is 2 by 15. It is the 2 by 15. Everybody. Right. Chalo. Now, the next case. 2 at a time. Two at a time. Okay. How to get it 2 at a time, guys? How to get it 2 at a time? So let's check how to get it 2 at a time. Let's just check it out. Great. Now it's not 1 by 1. Okay, we don't have to solve by this philosophy that what is the probability first blue, what is the probability second is blue. No, we don't have to take it 1 by 1. Both are drawn at a time. Both are drawn at a time. The question remains to be same. What is the probability that both the balls, what is the probability that both the balls are blue? What is the probability that both the balls are true? Yes, Devansh. So what is the philosophy we are going to apply here? We are just going to apply in one single step. Now ये 2-step process नहीं है. You can't solve like this because balls are drawn 2 at a time in one single shot. अंदर गए ले आए, अंदर गए और balls को ले आए. That's it. अंदर गए और balls को ले आए. Only in a single shot. Okay, so let's just apply in one time favorable by total. Now, as I told you yesterday, favorable जब भी मैं बोलूँगा, what should be the meaning of favorable event? What should be the meaning of favorable? Favorable event is the event whose probability is required. And किसका probability required है? You want the probability of 2 blue balls. You want the probability of 2 blue balls. And how many blue balls are available? 4 blue balls available. Means any two balls out of the 4 should come. Favorable event, number of favorable event means the number of ways of selecting any 2 balls, any 2 blue balls out of 4. How many blue balls are there, sir? It is the 4 blue balls. Okay, so how many ways favorable event can happen? Okay, the number of ways of selecting any 2 balls out of 4. Total means sample space. Now what is the sample space? Sample space means okay, select any 2 balls. It could be 2 blue, it could be 2 black, it could be 1 blue, 1 black. Anything can happen. Matlab any 2 balls. The total number of cases means the number of ways of selecting any 2 balls. यहाँ पे blue नहीं बोल रहा मैं. Any 2 balls out of total 10. Now here we come to the concept of selection, and you know, last month I clearly explained you what is P and C. Where do you apply the selection? Selection represents combination. So this question can be solved using combination. How many ways you can select 2 items out of 4 is given by 4C2. In how many ways you can select 2 items out of 10 is given by the 10C2. 2. Right. So my answer is 4C2 divided by 10C2. Okay, now what is 4C2? 4 into 3 upon 1 into 2 divided by 10C2. 10 into 9 by 1 into 2. The 1 into 2 wala part to gets cancelled. So answer is once again 4 into 3 by 10 into 9. The answer is once again 12 divided by 19, or the answer is once again 2 is divided by the 15 if you cancel by 6. Everybody. Okay. The answer is 2 is divided by 15. That is what it is. The answer is 2 divided by 15, which is the same as previous case, which is the same as the case number 2, right? Same as case number 2, and 1 point to be noted here for always. 1 point to be noted here for always. Okay. What is that point? 2 at a time. Okay. Answer आप देखोगे ना, case number 2 से same है. Okay. Case number 2 and case number 3 same answer. Case number 2 and case number 3 same answer. मतलब the probability when you draw one by one, the probability when you draw one by one without replacement. Okay. The case number 2 was without replacement. Okay. Right. Without replacement. Say the logic why 4 by 10. Okay. Right. 1 by 1 without replacement will have the same answer as same answer as 2 at a time. 2 या ऐसा बोल दीजिए all. Here it was a 2 ball. Some questions can be 3 balls. Some questions can be 4 balls. Okay. So 2 at a time या all at a time. When you draw the items all at a time. When you draw the items all at a time, everybody. Okay. Right. So this is what it is. Now let's practice. If any confusions are there, let's practice 2-3 questions of the similar kind, and then let's move on towards the next one. Sakshi, say the logic. Why 4 by 10? Why? What you are thinking that I can't judge, na? So answer, I can say no, answer is not 4 by 10. But your doubt can only be answered if you say me what is the logic you are applying. I will tell you the correction in the logic. Answer is not 4 by 10. You confirm it. But what is the logic you are putting? Maybe I'll be able to correct you with the logic. That will make your doubt clear. Okay, everybody. Chalo guys, एक question करते हैं. Now such questions can be expected. Simple questions can be expected. Everybody. Everybody. 4 red balls, 4 green balls and 4 blue balls are put in a box. 3 balls are pulled out of the box at random. 3 balls are pulled out of the box at random, one after another without replacement, one by one without replacement. What is the probability that all 3 balls are red? Come on, everybody, come up with the answer. Come on, guys, answer. What is the probability that all the 3 are red? All the 3 are red. Yes, guys. Without combination, Sakshi, will have to refer to case number 2. Sakshi, so you are doing favorable by total, but for one event. That is the probability when you want one blue ball. Probability of one blue ball. Okay. Probability of one blue ball. Right, Sakshi? Telegram link I will share. Jagdish. Okay. Yeah, can any one of the student can also share the Telegram link? बहुत सारे students के पास है. Yes, guys. So any of the students, can you share my Telegram link in the comment box? 4 red balls. Okay. 4 green balls. 4 blue balls. That is the 12 total. That is known as the 12 total. That is known as what? That is known as the 12 total. Okay. Are put in a box. 3 balls are pulled one by one without replacement. देखो मैंने क्या बोला? The philosophy given in the question. The philosophy given in the question is one by one. You can do it anyways without replace. Okay, 1 by 1 without replace. Okay, so what is the meaning of 1 by 1? Okay, first blue ball out of total. Sorry, first red ball. हमें red चाहिए ना, तो what is the probability of first red? 4 by 12. Then, whenever guys it is without replacement, the first red ball is in my pocket. It is not inside the box. First red ball is my pocket. Okay, it is not inside the bag. So what is there in the bag? 3 by 12. Okay, sorry, 3 by 11. 3 red box and total also 1 reduced. And the second red ball is also in my pocket. So how many red balls are left? Only 2. And how many total are left? It is 10. अब देखो, 1 by 1 without replace. As I told you, 1 by 1 without replacement will give you the same answer if you draw all at a time. If you draw all at a time. तो आप इस तरीके से भी कर सकते हो इसको in one single shot. The alternative method in one single shot. Alternative method in the one single shot. What is the alternative method? All at a time. Without replacement, you can always solve all at a time. All matlab, okay, what is the probability of 3 red balls out of 4 red balls? Okay, in how many ways you can select 3 red balls out of 4? 4C3. In how many ways you can select 3 balls out of 12? Total 3 balls out of 12, that is 12C3. That is known as 12C3. So 4C3 is divided by the 12C3. Okay, now that is 4 into 3 into 2 upon 1 into 2 into 3 whole divided by 12 into 11 into 10. That is how we solve the combination formula, na? Divided by 1 into 2 into 3, everybody. Okay, so once again this 1 2 3 1 2 3 cancelled and your answer remains to be same, that is 4 into 3 into 2 divided by 12 into 11 into 10. Exactly the same expression. Exactly the same expression. Then what is the answer actually? Answer is 4 3s are 12, 12 cancel, ये हो गया 5, 1 upon 55. And this is also the same expression, 1 upon 55. Correct answer is option number B. Okay. आपको कोई भी एक method choose करना है and whenever it is one after another, one by one without replacement. Okay. So either writing 3 times or one single time. Okay, one single time. Probability favorable upon total. Favorable means 3 red balls out of how many? 4. Sir, it is 4C3. Total means any 3 balls. It could be 3 red, 3 blue, 3 green, 1 red, 1 blue, 1 green, 1 red, 2 blue. कुछ भी हो सकता है. Okay, so in how many ways you can select 3 balls out of 12? Is 12C3. Is the 12C3. That's it. So rather than doing one by one, we can do it in one single shot. We can do it within the one single shot, everybody. Okay, and you know, मैं इससे related question भी Telegram पे post करूँगा. I'm telling you, I will post the questions also on the Telegram related to these concepts, right? Related to these concepts. Now moving on to the next. Moving on to the next. A box has 8 red balls and 8 green balls. 8 red balls and 8 green balls. 2 balls are drawn randomly in succession from the box without replacement. Right? 2 balls are drawn randomly in succession from the box without replacement. Without replacement. Okay. In succession. In succession का मतलब one by one. एक एक करके, एक के बाद एक. Succession. Okay. पहले एक फिर दूसरा. Okay. So one by one without replacement. What is the probability that the first ball drawn is red and the second ball drawn is green? But here they have given you a sequence. Here they have given you a sequence. What is the probability that the first ball drawn is red and the second ball drawn is green? First ball drawn is red and the second ball drawn is green. So we need a specific sequence here. First is red and second is green. Okay. मतलब a sequence is given कि first क्या होना चाहिए? Okay, red होना चाहिए, second क्या होना चाहिए? Green होना चाहिए. So a sequence is given. And guys, why I am taking this question? Because whenever the sequence is given, don't take 2 at a time. Okay, don't take 2 at a time. Because when you take 2 at a time, it will give you the answer 1 red and 1 green. Okay, आपने दोनों एक साथ निकाला तो one of the ball can be red, one of the ball can be green, but I can't distinguish which is the first red or whether it is the first green. Okay, so whenever the sequence is given, that means first and second. So don't try all at a time. Okay, whenever the sequence is given, just solve by the one by one succession method. Solve one by one. Now what is the one by one? What is the probability of first red and then what is the probability of green? Red कितना है? 8 divided by total. Okay, second green. How many green are there? Sir, green 8 are left. Okay, divided by how much? divided by total 16 balls are there. Okay, but out of which one ball is already gone and it is without replacement. So denominator will be 15 now. So kitna ho gaya? 8, 16 cancelled as 2. Okay, and 8 by 2, 4. Answer is 4 by 15. 4 by 15. Okay, so here you have to take one by one only because the sequence is given. You cannot take two at a time, otherwise the sequence will be lost. First red. Okay, मतलब एक पहले एक को ही निकालना पड़ेगा. That should be red. Then I have to go for second, and that I have to ensure green. So because of the sequence involved, okay, I have to do one by one. Acha, if the question was different, if the question was what is the probability? What is the probability that? What is the probability that one is green and one is red? What is the probability that one is red and the other is green, guys? What is the probability that one is red and other is green? Yeah, Sakshi, your statement is correct. See, basically, Sakshi, your statement is correct, but let me tell you, whenever it is NC1, it is always equal to N. So actually, personally, I don't have the habit of writing 8C1 or 7C1 or 15C1 because that is always equal to N. Na? So why to write combination there? But your argument is exactly what I am writing, Sakshi. Okay, 8 into 8 upon 16 into 15. That is what I have written. Na? 8 into 8 upon 16 into 15. So whenever it is selection of 1, NC1 is always N. So, usually we should not write. I don't have the habit of writing, it is a waste. Okay, now, what is the probability that one is red and the other is green? Now, यहाँ पे sequence नहीं बोला मैंने भाई साहब. Okay, यहाँ पे मैंने sequence नहीं बोला. First question said sequence. But here, one red and one green. Which one red? Sir, it could be first red, second green. Or sir, it could be first green and second red. One of them should be red, one of them should be green. Okay, so it is RG or GR. We want the probability of this event. Okay, अब आप इसको दो तरीके से कर सकते हो. Okay, you can do it one by one. You can do it one by one. Sequence is not given, so you can do one by one, no issues. You can do one by one. How to do one by one? How to do one by one? देखो, red, okay, 8 by 16. Then green, 8 by 15. Or means plus. Or means plus. Now first green, 8 by 16. Then red, 8 by 15. It will give you the answer. Okay, or here you can apply the second method. Okay, 2 at a time. 2 at a time, but what is my favorable case? One red and one green. In how many ways you can select one red out of 8? In how many ways you can select one green out of 8? Sir, 8C1. Okay, I want one red and one green. ये and है ना? ये and है, तो I will multiply. Divided by 16C2. Divided by any 2 out of 16. Divided by any 2 out of 16. This will give you the correct answer. आप इसको देखोगे. This one is 4 by 15 into 2. Just calculate 8 by 15. Calculations I know you can do. This is also going to come up as 8. This is also going to come up as the 8 is divided by 15. So when the sequence is not required, you can do 2 at a time. इसीलिए मैंने ये special case लिया. And when the sequence is required, you have to go one by one only. So you have to be crystal clear in all the types of cases. Right. Vignesh, in the no. See, the 8 will reduce to 7, Vignesh, whenever both are red. Dekho, Vignesh, if I tell what is the probability both are red. Okay, the first red, sir, 8 by 16. Then second red, so one red ball is lost now. One red ball is in my pocket. So now I will write 7 by 16. But Vignesh, what happened here? The second is green. The first one was red. Out of 8 red, one red is in your pocket. But how many green balls are still in the box? 8. How many are still in the box? It is, sir, 8. So it is going to be 8 by 15 only, Vignesh. Okay. So 7 nahi hoga. That is not going to reduce to 7. Ask any type of doubt. Okay. Koi doubt hai, pooch lo. I'll just give you a very clarity on that. Right. Okay. Now let's move on towards another question. Let's see how much you have understood this case. Related to this, pehle ek case pe hum jump karte hain. Let us jump related to this. Have a look at this question. Okay, let me first solve the related questions. Let me make you totally confident here. A bag contains 5 white and 9 red balls. Ye last hai balls ka. Now, next question will be selection only, but something other than balls. Something other than balls. Okay, 5 white and 9 red balls. 3 balls are drawn without replacement from the bag. what is the probability that all three balls are white? First question. Second, what is the probability that exactly one is white? Third, what is the probability that at least one ball is white? You know, yesterday I explained you exactly one, at least one. Okay. For the one by one in second case, Vishal, yes, you can do. Okay, red green and green red have the same possibilities. Okay. Yes, Vishal. Right. Guys, not even 1.5 century today. Guys, how's the Josh? How is the Josh? 1.5 century to hit karenge hum log quickly or not? Right. A bag contains 5 white and 9 red balls. That means there are total 14. 3 balls are drawn without replacement from the bag. Okay, what is the probability that all 3 are white? First, what is the probability that all 3 are white? So now, what by without replacement? Now, if it is without replacement, so you can do all at a time. Okay, so this is 5C3, all at a time. Okay, I am solving by the philosophy, all at a time. Okay, so all at a time. How many white balls are there? 5, and out of that you want 3 white, so 5C3. How many total balls are there? 14. How many total balls are there? 14, and out of that you want 3. So answer should be 5C3 upon 14C3. Itna likhne mein aa gaya, rest is calculation. 5C3 is divided by the 14C3, so that is 5 into 4 into 3 divided by 1 into 2 into 3 whole divided by 14 into 13 into 12 divided by 1 into 2 into 3. So this is cancelled off. 4 into 3 cancelled with the 12. So answer is 5 is divided by 14 into 13. Okay, so that will become 182. 5 is divided at 182. 5 divided by 182. Everybody, right? 5 is divided by 182. Got it? 5 divided by 182. Next one. Yes, good evening, Nishu. What is the probability that exactly one is white? What is the probability that exactly one white? Acha, sequence to nahi bola hai na? Are they telling sequence that first should be white? No, they are telling exactly one should be white. Which one white? It could be first white or second white or third white. They are not asking the sequence. Kahin pe bhi ek white aa jana chahiye, and there should be exactly one white. Okay, so how many white balls are there? Sir, 5. So 1 out of 5. So remaining will be red. Remaining 2 balls will be red. Okay, and how many red balls are there? 9. So 9C2 divided by total 14C3. That's how it is. Exactly one white. Okay, so 5C1 is 5. 9C2 is 9 into 8 divided by 1 into 2 divided by 14 into 13 into 12 divided by 1 into 2 into 3. Okay, so let's just cancel out. This is cancelled away. Now, what is the answer that is straight away expected? 9 into 8 is 72. Isko cancel kiya seedhe 6 se. And then the numbers that are left in front of me is 5 into 6 into 3 divided by 14 into 13. 5 3s are 15. 15 2s are 30 divided by 91. Ek baar check kariye, it should be 30 divided by the 91. 45 by 91 ho raha hai kya? Nahi. 5 3 15. This is cancelled. Yeah, sorry. The calculation will be, I cancelled with 2. So it is 45 is divided by 7 into 13. That is the 91. 45 by 91. Everybody correct. Correct, yes ji. Bahut badhiya. 45 is divided by 91. 45 is divided by 91. Right all? 45 is divided by 91. Chalo. Okay. अब अगर आप इसको 1 by 1 करोगे ना, okay, this is the method all at a time. If you do 1 by 1, guys, see, it's going to be little lengthy. 1 by 1 karoge na, I will tell you exactly one white. So you have to take the probability white, red, red, or red, white, red, or red, red, white. 3 cases. Exactly one white. So it could be first white, it could be second white, it could be third white. Okay. And then you are going to solve it up. Okay. And then you are going to solve first white. Okay. 5 by 14. ठीक है, then red 9 by 13 and then and like etc. that you will solve. Okay, that you will solve. Solution up to you, but it is going to be, yeah, without combination this is the method Sakshi, that's what I'm telling. Without combination ये होगा, but ये lengthy होगा. Okay, you can solve it up, it's going to be lengthy, but the answer will be same. Answer will be same, everybody. So it's going to be little lengthy and the answer is going to be the same. Lengthy with the same answer, right? Okay guys, the third one. What is the probability that at least one ball is white? Third, what is the probability that at least one ball is white? What is the probability that at least one ball is white? Yes, come on guys, come up with the answer. At least one ball is white का probability कैसे निकालेंगे? Okay, what is the probability that at least one white? So as I told you yesterday, at least one case can be simplified. Okay, Ashtos 10 p.m. daily 10 p.m. At least one white can be solved as 1 minus probability of no white. So that is why yesterday we covered up all basics. At least one white को directly निकालोगे तो it could be lengthy. Okay, अगर direct करोगे, so it would be at least one white. So it is one white, or it is two white, और it is 3 whites. One white के अंदर ही 3 cases आ जाएंगे, WRR, RWR and RRW. 2 whites, तो white R और white R white और RWW. These are 2 white cases और 3 whites, so WWW. ये पूरा का पूरा लेंदी हो जाएगा, right? ये पूरा का पूरा लेंदी हो जाएगा. This is what directly. So I am telling you both the possibilities. Okay, why I am telling you both the possibilities? Because in the exam you should be able to decide. Okay, which one is the perfect method? Okay, so let's do what should be the best method. What should be the best method? Probability of at least one event yesterday which I discussed, जो मैंने आपको कल define किया. Probability of at least one white is equal to 1 minus probability of no white, 0 white. Okay, that means probability of 3 reds. No white means all the 3 are red. Probability all the 3 are reds. Yes, Devansh. Now what is the probability all 3 are red? Okay, 3 red out of 9. जैसे पहला question किया ना, what was the first question? All 3 white. तो 5C3 upon 14C3. Here it should be. Okay, all 3 red. So 9C3 upon total 14C3. Just we have to simplify this calculation. So this will be 1 minus 9C3, 987. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 cancel होगा. Direct लिखते हैं अब हम. 14 into 13 into 12. Okay, so cancellations. 12 is cancelled with 72 as 6 times. Okay, and this is cancelled as 2 times. Overall the answer that is coming 1 minus 6. 6 को भी cancel किया तो 3 by 13 and the answer is 10 is divided by the 13 everybody. The answer is a 10 by 13. Whenever it is all at a time, Sakshi, you need to select. See, Sakshi, combination is selection, and once again I repeat, if you don't know the basic of combination at all, you have to just go to and watch my series of combination available on the same channel. Okay, you will get it in very detail. Okay, combination we use when you need to select multiple outcomes. You need to select k items out of n. There we are using combination. Like this case, Sakshi, you have to select 3 red balls, but out of 9. Okay, selecting k outcomes out of n. Okay, so in how many ways you can select 3 red out of 9? Then total number of cases. Total means select any 3 balls out of total for 14. Total 14. So selecting 3 out of 14 is given by 14C3. So Sakshi, whenever we need to select k items out of n items, that comes under the case of combination. And more details, exact, you can just watch up my series. At least combination के classes आप देख सकते हो. It's available on the YouTube same channel last month. Right? Isn't it? That's great. That's great. All right, guys, let's move on. Okay. So now, ये हो गया balls वाला case. Okay, today we had lots of discussion about the balls, and now I here leave one homework for you. Let me allow, okay, because the time is already 11. पता ही नहीं चलता ना 11 कैसे बज जाता है. Time is already 11, so I'll allow you to solve this question. And like yesterday I gave a homework and I started off with the homework. कल भी ऐसा ही करेंगे. I will take up this homework and start off with that homework question. Start off with this homework question. A box contains 6 positive numbers and 8 negative numbers. Simple hai. Okay. 4 numbers are drawn at random and multiplied together. What is the probability that their product is a positive number? What is the probability that their product is a positive number? Everybody. Okay. What is the probability? Just take the snapshot of this. Okay. What is the probability that their product is a positive number? Think about this. What is the probability that their product is a positive number? And then we will see what different range of questions we are going to enter. Right? All right. Okay, so I'll tell you now what we are going to do actually tomorrow. ये homework discuss करेंगे and what we are going to do tomorrow. Okay, what we are going to do tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, some more questions, and other than some questions we are going to enter into very important zone, one very important zone. What is that important zone? उसके पहले मैं आपको बता दूं. Let me once again share you. हाँ बता रहा हूँ प्रहलाद, वो भी बता रहा हूँ. Okay. Right. So to get the PDF of this session, okay, just join my Telegram group gate.course by Rakesh Talreja. Okay, to get the PDF, okay, to get the other class notifications for doubt. Okay, yesterday I shared one homework quiz. I will share you the answer, and again tonight also there will be 1 or 2 homework quizzes coming in front of you. Please attempt that quizzes. Please attempt. Oh guys, so your favorite Chandan sir is also live into the session. Definitely guys, so warm welcome for the Chandan sir. ठीक है, जल्दी से यार चंदन सर के लिए कुछ हार्ट्स बनाओ, कुछ फायर्स बनाओ, एकदम फायर तूफानी कुछ कर दो, नहीं एकदम आग लगा दो यार, आग लगा दो थोड़ा सा. ओके, एकदम एनर्जी के साथ एंड करेंगे सेशन को. लेट अस एंड द सेशन बाय एनर्जी. एंड हाउ इट इज द एनर्जी, मेरे को समझ में नहीं आएगा ना ऐसे. हाउ इट इज द एनर्जी, कमेंट बॉक्स में एनर्जी दिखाई देगी. अभी कमेंट बॉक्स में चंदन सर है तो उतनी एनर्जी दिखाई देगी. कम ऑन क्विकली यार, आई वांट सो मच ऑफ एनर्जी. नो विनोद, इनकरेक्ट. कंप्लीट नहीं है विनोद. ट्राई कीजिए, कम ऑन यार, कमेंट बॉक्स में एनर्जी आग लगनी चाहिए. ओके, तब जाके मैं पासवर्ड बताऊंगा. राइट, क्विकली. राइट, जल्दी से, थोड़ा तेजी से आग लगाओ, बहुत ज्यादा आग लगाओ. हाँ, यस, hearts, fires. Yes, actually it will be password protected PDF. Okay, a benefit for the live students. ठीक है, आज हमने क्या पढ़ा है? What is the password? ठीक है ना, मेरे को पता है ना आपको पता है. It's a random calculation of the mind. ये लीजिए आपका आज का password. Today we have studied mostly the case of replace and without replace. Right, today we have studied the cases of replacement and without replacement na. Replacement and without replacement. So it is going to be the password for today. Replace @123, random, कुछ भी, एकदम absurd सा. So password for today's PDF, replace @123. Okay. कोई भी टेलीग्राम में पासवर्ड नहीं पूछेगा, ना कोई शेयर करेगा. जो लोग लाइव देख रहे हैं उनका राइट है गाइस. इट्स 11:01. यू आर सिटिंग लाइव. इट इज योर एफर्ट, योर डेडिकेशन. राइट, इट इज योर एफर्ट एंड योर डेडिकेशन एंड यू डिजर्व दिस पासवर्ड. ओके, जो रात में 11 बजे भी इतनी जुनून के साथ क्लास को देख रहे हैं, ये उनका हक है और ये हक सबका नहीं होना चाहिए. एवरीबडी, सो दैट इज योर राइट्स एंड द पासवर्ड शुड बी विद यू, विद द लाइव गाइस. रिप्लेस @123. ओके, चलिए गाइस, अब इसी के साथ हम लोग कल मिलेंगे. बेसिक्स ऑफ प्रोबेबिलिटी क्लास नंबर 3. ओके, राइट. अरे कल नया चैट बॉक्स बन जाएगा विशाल, डोंट वरी. चैट बॉक्स की कमी नहीं है. टुमारो विल मेक इट. आज धमाल तो कर दो. Okay, आज धमाल तो कर दो guys. So tomorrow we'll discuss with the homework, and tomorrow what range of questions we are discussing. पहले तो मैं आपको टाइम बता दूं. अभी तो बहुत सारे रेंज है. राइट, द डाइस. ओके, ना कैपिटल कुछ नहीं है. रिप्लेस @123, ये एट द रेट है. रिप्लेस @123 ऑल स्मॉल. ओके, ऑल स्मॉल. all small, replace @ 1 2 3. ठीक है. So tomorrow 10 p.m. अब देखो हम slowly will be entering into the questions of dice, question of cards, question of geometry. So many things will be coming up. Right. Chalo guys, bye bye. Yeah, Telegram quiz answer I'll post Dheeraj tonight. बाय बाय गाइस, थैंक यू, स्टे सेफ, टेक केयर. और जाते जाते मैं ये भी बता दूं कि जो मैंने आपको बिगनिंग में कोर्सेज बताए थे, आई मेंशन्ड यू अबाउट द विजन कोर्स, विजन 22, विजन 23, विजन इंग्लिश, विजन हिंदी, विजन गेट, विजन ईएससी, सो मेनी थिंग, बार्क कोर्स, everything available on the Gradeup Super. Just subscribe to Gradeup Super and also get access to the green card. Right. Okay guys. Okay, I think that's the last. Okay guys, bye bye. See you tomorrow. Okay, 10 p.m. Vignesh, the counting principle में last month teach किया था. That is why I'm not covering up the counting principle. You can watch in the last month PNC series. The first class is the counting principle only. Okay.